because we're all struggling and it feels like there's no one else, or there's no one around to pick up, to pick us up when we're at our lowest. And it can be really hard to have to pick yourself back up. So I want to try to be here to pick you back up when you can't really get yourself to get up on your own. Because I love you. There could be a lot of things that are making you so upset or keeping you down. Could be worry, or well, obviously it's worries and stresses, but there could be a lot of reasons for your worries and stresses and other stuff. Ow, sorry. Could be work or school, like if you have an upcoming test that you're stressed about, an exam, a final, or yeah, like work. Maybe you just got laid off, lost your job, worried that you might lose your job, or maybe your boss is just like really angry with you or something. I don't know, it could be anything. Could be self-loathing or self-consciousness, like maybe you're really self-conscious about something. Maybe you don't know who you really are and you're trying to find your way through that. Could be a family problem. Had an argument with a loved one that really stuck with you. Could be loss or something. Maybe you lost someone or something. And it feels like your world is gone. Either way, I'm really sorry that whatever's happening to you is happening. I don't know exactly what's going on with you, but I want you to know that I'm here for you. And other people are too, not just me, of course. You have your family, your loved ones, and if you don't, I hope you have some friends. If you have neither, then I'm really sorry for you, and that's why I'll try to be here for you. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. We all struggle, and we all go through things. It's important to get back up, of course, but sometimes we just need a little bit of time with our emotions and our feelings before we get up. Sometimes we need that floor time where we just stare at the ceiling really sadly. Or sometimes we just need that one little bit of time where we lay in bed with our earbuds in and just weep. And just weep and cry. I find that crying really helps. It helps you feel better afterwards. So it's okay to cry. It's all okay, no matter what or who you are. You can cry. You can feel your emotions and you can express them. Everyone has their feelings. Look at the pretty moon. The pretty moon in the sky. of a mess you might be right now. You are gorgeous. You are stunning. You are so pretty. You are a feast on the eyes. I don't care if your hair is fully messy. I don't care if you haven't shaved in a couple days. I don't care. Whatever. I don't care whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. You are stunning and you are amazing. No one else is like you. Sometimes I also don't really like myself. Or sometimes. It's a lot of the time. I struggle to love myself, and I know you probably do too, at least a little bit. So we can relate in that sense. It's not easy to love yourself. Especially because, like, I feel like, you know, when you look at others, it's easier to think no one's perfect and stuff when it comes to other people, but when you look at yourself, you judge yourself so hard. You're so harsh on yourself all the time. You don't hold yourself to the same standards that you hold other people. You expect yourself to be better. If you have a cringe moment, or a stupid moment, you hold on to it for years. You'll wake up randomly in the middle of the night, remembering something cringe you did in the past, and no one will even remember besides you. You're the only one who's remembered that. So I think for both of us, we both need to learn that it's okay for us to not be perfect, just like everyone else. None of us are perfect. All of us are human. And okay, a couple of comments have pointed out, but ever since those two people have mentioned that my hair is sticking into my eye, I haven't been able to unsee it, and I really hate both of you for it. I'm gonna try to fix that. If I can't fix it, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna be absolutely devastated if I can't fix it. Anyway, I don't want you guys to pay attention to that really. I'll fix it, I promise. But anyway, focus on my other eye. Speaking of focus, I want you to not worry about the things you're worrying about right now because those are worries for later. And you're trying to relax right now, so I don't want you to worry about it. I want you to forget about it. I want you to think happy thoughts. Unless they're like really urgent, like worries and stuff, then okay, no, regardless. If they're urgent, then you have to put them on the shelf for tomorrow or for later. At least for right now. Zero worries, zero thoughts. Just relax. Just relax with me. You're gonna be perfectly okay. Everything will work out one way or another. And life will go on. You're gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be perfectly okay. But yeah, let's think happy thoughts. I have a really funny example, or not example, I have an idea. If you had 5 billion cookies, what would you do with them? Would you sell all of them? Would you give them away so that everyone in the world can actually wait 5 billion? That's not enough for everyone. If you had 10 billion cookies, what would you do with 10 billion cookies? Would you like take a portion for your... Okay, well, I mean, if you have that many cookies, like, okay, I would take, personally, I would take 0.0000001% of the cookies, all for myself, and then I would give away the rest of them. Okay, I'd probably sell like a little, I'd sell a tiny chunk of them and then give away most of them for like people who can't really you afford cookies and stuff. I'd make the rich people pay for my cookies, but then the poor, they get them for free. The poor gets the cookies for free. I want every starving child to have a delicious cookie, and then I want all the rich people to pay hundreds of dollars per crumb. Now who's with me? Okay, anyway, what would you do with your cookies? Would you like give them away? Would you hoard all of them or would you use your 10 billion cookies and build like a fort out of them, like a cookie fortress? Would you invent something with cookies somehow? You could make a cookie particle accelerator. I wonder if that's possible, actually. That kind of sounds absurd. Anyway. Cookies. Wait. Another happy thought. I want you to think of... Okay, wait, I want you to... What is something that you're looking forward to? Okay, actually, what is something that you're looking forward to? I want you to focus on that real quick. What is something that you're, like, really excited for? It could be a lot of things I'm looking forward to, like, personally. Okay, most of the things that I look forward to are, like, game updates and stuff. Like new content and stuff in like a game or whatever, or like a new game release. Well, currently I'm not really looking forward to a new game release, but I'm looking forward to like updates and stuff. I've been playing a lot of Hades too. I recently got the main ending. Oh, I almost cried. I almost cried. It's so cute. So cute. I've been looking forward to a P5X update in like a week. And then I'm also looking forward to a Genshin update in like 2-ish weeks. Yeah. I don't really play Genshin that much anymore. It's mostly that I like keep up with like the updates. Like I'm just like, oh, maybe I'll log in for this one and stuff. But the next one I'm definitely gonna log in for the story because it looks pretty interesting. There's another Risk of Rain DLC coming out, but I'm not super hyped for it. I'm just like interested to see what it is. But what are you like looking forward to? I want you to tell me some of like the interesting things that are coming up. Well, maybe you have like a wedding. Maybe you're gonna go to a wedding. I've never been to a wedding before. They look cool. Yeah, maybe you're going to a wedding. Or a funeral. Wait, no, would you be excited to go to a funeral? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If you're going to a funeral, I'm really sorry. But, okay, I'm really sorry. Again, I want to sink into the floor after that. Maybe a party. Maybe you're going to a birthday party. Or... frick, maybe you're going somewhere by yourself. Oh my god, I want to go get bubble tea by myself. I'm gonna go treat myself to get bubble tea later. I want milk tea. Hey, you should treat yourself too. You should be really nice to yourself and give yourself a treat because you deserve it. ASMR while I'm doing my work. Yeah, I know what you are. Yeah, I'm calling you out. I bet you didn't expect me to call you out. Nerd. Just relax. Just relax, relax, relax. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-da-da. Dee-dee-dee-da-da. Do-do-da. Do-do-do-da-da. Dee-dee-dee-da-da. Do-do-da. I hope someone gets that. If you're an ASMR enthusiast like myself, you know. Okay, if you know your ASMR artist, then you don't probably know that one. There's another one actually. I think it's like I don't remember like exactly how it is, but I think her name is Somnial Whispers. I kind of remember like profile pictures and faces more than I do with names. Yeah, I think I generally remember faces more than I remember names and stuff. Who else is like that? Are any of you like that? I wonder if there's like the opposite. If like, okay, well, I think it's pattern recognition or like facial recognition, more like common or something. One thought at a time, Shallow. One thought at a time, okay. Oh, yeah. I wonder if there's like the opposite, right? Like if people remember names more than they remember faces and stuff. That'd be really interesting. I'm just like kind of staring blankly into like the ground while I'm like thinking and stuff. Yeah. Let's like actually get back to the comfort and stuff because I know that's what you're here for. So yeah, I want you to know that like it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to cry. I think I already talked about that whole thing. You're doing great. You're doing a good job. I think you are doing great because you've survived 100% of the things that you've tackled so far in your life up until now. Who says you can't go a little further and survive this, right? You got this. You can do it. You're gonna be A-okay. You're gonna be thriving. If you can survive all the things that you've overcome, you can totally do this. You're strong. You're amazing, and you know it. Or well, maybe you don't know it, but you are. You're a very strong person. Also, I had to re-record this because I was talking for 40 minutes and I didn't realize I didn't record, so that kind of pissed me off. But I made a joke about like, you know, just for today, for the sake of comfort and a comfort character, we're gonna bring him back because he loves you too. I'm also gonna get you snacks, and I'm gonna get him snacks, and he gets his 3-hour break from work of counting all the frames, so he gets all his work benefits now, and we've settled our differences. We've settled all of our arguments with the work and stuff, so now the FPS counter is happy as can be. I love you, little guy. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Let's get all that jargon out of this first. Let's go back to the comfort. Again. Because I already said that. But let's do it for real this time. I want to talk about two things specifically. I mentioned like loss earlier. Like grief. never actually gone through grief before, and it's something I'm kind of worried about. Okay, well, kind of is a little bit of an understatement. It's something I'm really worried about. I'm worried about when I'll have to go through grief for someone or something. Because I've never had to lose someone before, so if you've gone through something like that, or if you are going through something like that, I can't really relate or understand it that much, but I know it's probably really, really hard. I can imagine how hard it is, and I'm really sorry if you do or have gone through it. Regardless of all of that, I think you're really strong. You're really, really strong. And you don't know it. And you're amazing. You're strong and you're good. You are a very strong person. You are. You're such a good girl. You're such a good person. And you're such a good boy. You're a really good boy. Regardless of which one you want to take personally, you're the best boy, and you're the best girl, or you're the best person. You're the best, 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 best. You are amazing. Even if you don't love yourself as much as you should, I want you to know that I love you. You're a very good girl. You're a very good boy. You're a very good person. Even if you're not the version of yourself you want to be, we should strive to be our best selves, right? I also struggle with, like, loving myself. I think I already just mentioned that earlier, but I feel like I haven't reached my full potential. I feel like I haven't reached my max potential, right? Like, I can be better, and I try every day to be better as a person. Cause, like, we all have flaws and stuff, right? I have flaws too, and that's okay. Excuse me. But yeah, we all have our flaws and stuff. And we just have to work on them. Every day we should try to be an even better version of ourselves. And one day we'll reach our max potential. We just have to work on it. But regardless, you're still amazing. You're still beautiful. You're still gorgeous. You're stunning. You're awesome. I don't care if you think your hair's a mess right now. I don't care if you haven't showered today. If you haven't shaved in a while or whatever. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. You're still just as gorgeous as you are when you are, like, fully, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, right? Like, when you're fully, like, you know what I mean? I give up with that sentence, but you're awesome. Regardless of whatever state you're in right now, you're just as amazing as you are when you're at your best. Because sometimes we're not at our best. Because sometimes we're not at our best. Like right now. And it's okay to not be at your best. You're gonna be okay. I got you. I got you, girl. Or I got you, boy. Question mark. I got you. You're okay. You're safe with You're gonna get through this and you're gonna be okay. There's a light at the end of that tunnel that you're stuck in. And you'll get out of it. No matter what your problems right now are, they will pass. The feelings you're feeling right now don't define you. The struggles you go through don't define you either. You'll get through all of this, and you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be perfectly okay. You'll reach the end of that dark tunnel. I believe in you. Take another deep breath for me. Good job. Good girl. Good boy. Or good person. But I really want to make sure that everyone gets included in that. Do you like how my glasses pop up and down? I did it myself. I want you to look at the stars. I want you to look at the stars with me for a little bit. I can't tell if those are like dust particles or bugs, but let's pretend they're shooting stars, okay? Oh, that was a shooting star. Okay, that was a shooting star for real. I want you to make a wish. You can keep it to yourself, or you can comment it if you want, and I can see it. Because I want you guys to know that I see every single comment. Like, every comment, I at least see it. I used to heart like every single comment, but now I don't like heart every single one. But I at least see every single one. But yeah, anyway, you can comment it, or you can just keep it to yourself. But I want you to make a wish. Oh, I want you to do two things. Make a wish, and make a promise to yourself. A realistic promise. A promise of like maybe it's just like, I promise I'll be good to myself. That's a really nice one actually. I hope someone does that. Or just like, I promise that I don't really know, but like make a nice promise to yourself. And a wish. Yeah. I want you to now just keep focusing on the stars. Whichever one's the brightest or the one that's popping up. Those other things are. Maybe those like floating things are actually satellites. And not like bugs. Yeah, maybe that's like a satellite. That's a fast freaking satellite though. Anyway. Yeah, I think I want you to sit with that for a moment. The wish that you made and the promise you made to yourself. I just want you to take care of yourself, okay? I just want you to love yourself and to take care of yourself because we all deserve that. And you deserve it a lot as well. Or well, you're obviously part of everyone, so of course you deserve it. I just want you to remember that, okay? I love you. You are loved by others too, and you should love yourself just as much. Better days will come. And you will be okay. You got this. You're strong.